Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tag some people in here. So what we're going to be talking about is the infamous question. Should I go to his house? Have you ever talked to a guy and you're like, oh, blah, 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 let's go, blah, blah, blah. And the first thing that comes to his mind was, we could go at my house. Let's meet at my house. I remember when I was dating in my dating life, that was the first thing a guy said, and me being so young, of course I fell for it. Of course you fell for it. You can't be falling for that stuff nowadays as you get older. Like, it just makes no sense. You know what at the house leads to, or it opens the door to, or all the possibilities of what shouldn't be happening. You just met somebody. Oh, let's meet at my house. You go to the house. Of course, he's going to try. Of course, you're letting him know this is an advantage that a man's going to think, oh, she's coming to my house. Possibly can. They don't have the common sense to be like, maybe she just want to chill. They're going to make advantages. That's going to happen. No, you shouldn't go to his house. No. Going to someone's house is for boyfriends, girlfriends, people that's in relationships that have structure, that have goals that they have agreed upon, and they know what they're going to be doing. Going to someone's house is just, be honest, it's giving them easy access, easy opportunity, even easy opportunity for you to have something happen to you that you don't want. What if you go get yourself in a situation that's like 4 or 5 guys, you go to his house there and something breaks out in a situation that's not into your liking? Or what if it's just him there? You know, what if he decides he wants to tie you up and you never see your family? Like, it's just so many reasons why, no, I should not go to his house. No, I just met him. Meeting somebody at his house is not the right thing to do. Because why? As women, we are not set up for it, and men know it. We chill with them a lot. We chill with them a lot. Even though you just met them, you're going to chill with somebody's house several times a day, 3, 4 times in a week, and you're getting real comfy. Meanwhile, in all this time, you're growing a bond, you're growing attachment, you're getting used to this person. You getting familiar with them, you liking the idea of chilling with them, and for them in their mind, all it is I'm getting that step closer. I'm getting that step closer because you keep going to the house, you keep chilling. But we all did that. We all been there. We all done that. Went to someone's house. That probably wasn't even on our mind. That's not something we wanted to do, but you're attracted to someone, and someone's attracted to you, and one thing leads to another. No, you should not go to his house. It's an easy way for him to try to get his way quicker and sooner. It's an easy way for him to not have to commit, to get the best part of you, the most valuable part of you, easy within a second by catching you off guard. Come to my house. Maybe we're having drinks. Maybe we're smoking. Maybe we're not doing any of that, but she's so attracted to me. I already know I'm going to do this, that. They're planning all of this. They have all of this planned out while you're just getting cute, just thinking it's just going to be, oh, we're going to chill. No. It's an invitation, and you know what it's for, to see if I can get in between those legs really quickly. You go out. If someone doesn't want to be seen with you, they definitely do not need to get any of your time. They don't need to be with you. You don't need to spend any time with that person. Somebody probably would never be caught dead with a certain woman, but he wants to invite you to his house. But he doesn't want anybody else to see him with you. No. Wink, wink. Something's wrong with that. Wink, wink. Heck no. Oh, if I'm that big, or I'm that fat, or I'm that ugly, or I'm that this and I'm that, I'm good enough to go to your house, but we cannot be seeing them. No, that's on you missing out on the best thing possible that could probably happen to you this year. Let him lose it. It's just a trick. Just a trick to try to catch you off guard, to try to tell you all the little things you want to hear. The more they get in your head, the more time you spend with them. Women are not built like men. Women do cheat too, but we get attached real quick. We get emotionally involved, and that's how they get us. So if you're looking for more than just a booty call, and you want to do something serious besides just a booty call, going to someone else that you just met, that you don't know, that you don't have any boundaries. He's not planning on doing anything that someone who values you is willing to do. Going to his house is not it. And every time if you bring up going somewhere and he has an excuse, red flag. He cancels red flag, because I bet if you tell him, we could go to your house, meet at the park. And the park, I be hearing some of this stuff like, who does that? Who does a date at the park? Like, who goes to the park when they first meeting someone? That's such a cheap, dumb thing. Like, who does that? I'm not gonna lie. When I was growing up, I've never had anyone ask me to go to the park on a date. As a teenager, some other things happen in the park, and it's not a date. That's another cheap advantage that a man is trying to get you and your body and your mind invested in a cheap way, without him having to invest, have to put any time, without him having to do anything but just tell you some lies and spend time with you, because you know how women are. Oh, you're cute, you're beautiful. You just got to tell some women just a certain thing, and that's it. Their mind just flabbergastically gone. But I bet if you're telling yourself every day you're pretty, every single day, several times a day, you're going to become numb to it. And when they're telling it to you, you're going to stop using it. Stop allowing it to be validation, because they're using it only for one thing. The only one thing. The one thing. This is the reason that we're having now. Women are giving it up too fast, giving it up for nothing, going to this one, going to that one, bringing on the value of what a man is supposed to do by giving them easy access to you for free, for nothing, without investing anything but a little lies and liquor and some cheap little, you're beautifuls, good morning text, good night. What? Do you know they have men out here that's willing to do more if you are if you have trained yourself to know your wealth, so you can train another person to see your wealth? You know that can happen. No, you shouldn't go to this house. No, you should not go to a park. Oh my gosh. A park is for, like, on a date, that's for what? A teenager, a 14-year-old, 16-year-old maybe. Oh, yeah, let's go to the park. Not a grown ass woman, unless this is someone that you've been in a relationship with. Okay? That's different. Not someone you're getting to know. Listen to the difference. Someone you just met, they should have to invest in you 100%. Time, money, safety, support, their emotions, putting you above all things financially, not just cheap thrills. Good morning, sexy. Hey, pretty. I can tell myself that every day. You have to become numb to the little small things that they're throwing out there, so we can bring this value back up for where it should be. Like, Black women and women in general, we are doing a phenomenal job with taking care of kids, opening businesses, multitasking. Like, we're just doing it all, raising a family. Some of us married, some of us doing it all on our own. Let's raise up the value, bring Black love back. We're going to have to do that by you knowing your value and stop falling for the BS. If you're going to be out here just having sex with these men for some good mornings, you might as well turn yourself into a goddamn escort, and you might as well goddamn get paid, because guess what? After they get done, they are on their way and they have their money and they've gained something besides a text, besides some lies. They're going to go pay some bills with that. You're not going to go pay any bill with the good morning, hello, how you doing, come to my house, meet me at the park, at the dinner, looking in your eyes. What, you want to go sweat outside? Telling you this so you can learn your value, so other people that come around, you're going to know you value yourself, so you can start seeing and getting it reciprocated back to you. But you must first go ahead and know your own worth and value, and not fall for the BS and the small little things. Because why? You're beautiful. You're loved. You are everything that a man could ever want. You are somebody's dream, somebody's desires, walking around right now wasting it on somebody that doesn't even deserve you. Hope to see you soon.